Confused, helpless and frustrated, almost 3,000 women and children have taken refuge in this abandoned government building. They are just a small portion of the tens of thousands displaced last month following the violent attacks on their communities suspected to have been carried out by armed herdsmen. This farmer says he narrowly escaped being killed during the onslaught.
At around 1:30 a.m., then I started hearing gunshot. Going outside, there was nobody, only gunshot. The people were chanting Allahu Akbar and were shooting everywhere, banging doors. So I remained there until when our people from neighboring village started coming up. So until when they came to our rescue, that we were able to move to the neighboring village before the military men will intervene. Houses were burnt. People were killed.
I'm just wondering, I'd like to find out from you if you have any idea as to who may possibly be behind this attack.
It is the Fulani men. They were chanting Allahu Akbar.
But having fled the violence, those living in this camp face another set of grim challenges. This internally displaced persons camp, like 25 others spread across Plateau State in north-central Nigeria, holds little or no comfort for the women and children who constitute the largest number in this makeshift arrangement. Having spent more than 4 weeks here, basic environmental and sanitary protocols in this camp are non-existent. And as one of the camp officials explains, the susceptibility of the inhabitants of this camp to contracting water and airborne disease is high.
The sanitary condition is highly pathetic. And then in this camp, on a very good day, we have nothing less than 2,000 people on ground. Most of them go around to defecate. Once if they open for ventilation, it's smell that would rather come in. In fact, we've had an outbreak of cholera, and we have an outbreak of malaria, typhoid, and cough and catarrh.
For the children here who have been unable to attend school since the violence erupted, they still find time to engage in some form of activity. Emergency managers in Plateau State are responsible for assessing conditions.
The camp situation as it is here, I can say there's much improvement.
While this camp appears to be a safe haven for now, many people here said they are desperate to go back home. Meanwhile, humanitarian groups are warning that the violent attacks by armed herders could escalate further, leading to more people seeking refuge in camps like this. Samson Omale, Jos, Nigeria.